welcome to another Minecraft tutorial. In this tutorial I will show you how to build this watermill. Dozens of people requested a tutorial like this, so I came up with a new design for it, and I hope you will enjoy the tutorial. So yeah, let's go. So this is the place I want to build the watermill at. As you can see, this water up here is supposed to empower the watermill later on, and ignore the bricks, they are just to ensure that the water is flowing correctly into the lake. So what you want to start with is to take either cobblestone or stone bricks and create this kind of foundation. I already used this design in my last house tutorial, and well, it's not really hard to do. So what you want to do is to make this 2 blocks higher than the water level, as you can see here. And these are going to be the corners, so they are always 3 diagonal blocks. Same thing on this side. And what you want to do now is to take half cobblestone slabs and place them on top. Please note that this actually is supposed to be the only 2 block wide row in this. So make it like this. And then you want to start building the frames for the house, or for the watermill. These are supposed to be in those corners, and they have to be 4 blocks high. Then you leave 1 block free, and then create a 2 block high double pillar, then 3 blocks free and another 2 block high double pillar, 1 block free, and then that's the other corner of the house. Over here, this is going to be the 4th corner. Back here, you leave 2 blocks free from the outside, then a double pillar, 1 block free, a double pillar, so that to the outsides there are always 2 blocks free. And this double pillar has to be 5 blocks high. On this side, you have to do it like this, so it's 1 block more to the inside and 3 blocks high. Then you want to build the frames on the height of 4 blocks. Back here it's the same. And on this side you want to just do it partially, so we are going to do a little special thing about that. But first of all, let's build the roof. So 2 log blocks on top of each other. Then 2 log blocks like this. And then 2 like this, and 1 in the middle here. That's the basic shape. The same thing goes for the other side. 2 like that. 2 here. 2 here, and 1 in the middle. So what you can do now is to bring in some frames. I'm just going to do it like that, and to the outside I'm just going to place those pillars here, just to make the whole thing look a little bit more complex. So what you want to do next is to take logs and make this kind of shape here. 3 blocks here. This has got to be 1 block set to the left side, so this is a little bit asynchronous. So as you can see, 4 blocks to the left side and 5 blocks to the right side. What you want to do now is to take any material you like, so in this case I'm taking the stone bricks, and fill out the walls. Back here you can either do it like this, so that you set a pillar in the middle so that you've got 3 separate entries, or you can just leave them away so that you've got 1 broad entry just to bring in all the crops and stuff. And on this side, I'm just going to bring in some more pillars here for this structure. And on this side, just fill it out until you reach this this higher row here, and leave this free. This will be important later on for the water wheel. And actually, I'm just taking the stone bricks just because I used the cobblestone down here, and so you can do the other way around. It's pretty much the same. So now you want to take wool and fill out those upper parts here. I'm just going to leave this one block up above there free, so that this is going to be a window. Yeah, there's no need for a huge window in a watermill, but to get some daylight into it, it's okay. So what you want to do here is to leave 2 blocks free and then place a log. 1 block free and then another log. Same thing on this side. 2 blocks free, a log, 1 block free, another log. And then the row beneath it is just a solid row of logs. And on the other side, basically it's easier to build the row first and then put the single blocks up there. I just realized that. So there have to be those 3 gaps with each 2 blocks. So now you can start building the roof. So it's 1 plank here, like this. Then you want to take steps, place 1 here, and those 3 here. Then a plank, then another step facing in another direction, like this. Then the same thing on the other side. So 3 stairs in this case, a plank, and then a stair, and a plank here. And this row here, you can fill that out with planks. And then you want to take half steps. Place 1 here, 2 on this side, 1 at these edges, 1 here and 2 there. And then you want to cover those up with 6 half steps. And what you can do is to make it like this, so the upside down slabs, so that it looks a little bit better. On the other side it's a little bit different. So 1 plank again here. Then it's just 4 steps here. A plank in this spot. Blah blah blah, the same thing again. A plank here, and a plank there. And then half slabs, once again 2 there, and 1 on each edge. Or another version which you can do is to take the slabs and just fill it out a little bit more at these places. And then you want to take planks once again and fill all this out. Now here what you can do is to make those 4 lines with half slabs, or you just take those 2, which is what I'm going to do. You will see later on why. And then those double gaps here, or these gaps here, I'm just going to fill them out with wool again. It's going to be like that. For the upper roof, you want to take a plank and make a row of those planks. One time all across the building. Like that. Same thing on the other side. And then up here, to each side of those upper logs, another row of planks, one time all across the roof. Okay, like this. Then you want to take slabs, place them to the outside, as well as up here. like that. And then the last thing you want to do is to make the last row, so it's just a straight line of half slabs here, and then I'm just going to make the usual roof ending, which I'm doing on almost every building. Now it's time to decorate our watermill, or, well, basically, as of yet, it's just a house. Anyways, take fences and place them on top of these pillars. Down here, you want to take stairs and place them like that, and fill out the windows. On this side, you want to take fences and place them in front of each of those logs, which was basically the reason why I had to change the roof, if you remember. If you don't, then don't mind. Same thing on this side. And on this side, of course. Okay. And now we're going to prepare the water wheel. So what you want to do here is to take the same wall material as you used before. So basically, obviously, it's the stone bricks. And now you want to take stairs and place 2 regular stairs down there and 2 upside down stairs up there, so that you've got this kind of circular hole. What you want to do now is to take iron blocks and make 6 iron blocks like this, and then this is going to be where the wheel is supposed to be. So do it like this. And now you want to take logs and add 4 blocks to each side. Like that. Then you want to take planks and place 6 planks to each side, so 3 double rows. Oops, sorry. Like this. And 6 down here. And then what you want to do is to take stairs and connect these with each other, so that these are 3 rows of stairs between each of those. And then upside down stairs in the middle, or to the inside. Just like that. And down here you have to do it the other way around, so these down here have to be upside down, which is why those bricks were placed really, really smart. These have to be upside down too, just as well as these 2. And then of course these 4 will be regular stairs, like this. Same thing on the other side. They have to be upside down. I have to remove a little bit of the ground here. Two upside down here, and another 2 are supposed to go here. And then 4 regular stairs here. Now we want to ensure that the wheel is actually turning, so we have to build the, I don't know what they are called, shovels, I don't know. So take stairs and place them like that, and what you want to do is to even rotate them. So on this side it's got to be like that. Down here it's supposed to be like that. And what it's got to be down here, let me just it's gonna face to the gap has to be to the left, so it's like this. Yeah. Okay, and now you want to take half slabs again and place 2 here and 2 upside down here, so that these parts down here are 1.5 blocks and up here too. So same thing on the on this side. And up here you want to place him on these positions, so that there's a gap of 1 block between each shovel, if that is the name, which I'm not really sure of. And now in the middle you want to place 2 as well. And this has got to be like that. So up here the easiest way is to just add 2 half slabs to the highest stair and then replace them by upside downs. And down here it's just placing 2 steps here. Exactly. Like that. So basically that's it, except if you want to do another thing, which I like to do. The wheel itself is quite big, so it would be quite heavy for it to be held by the building itself. So what I'm just doing here is to make another stabilization on this side. So it's a row, or it's 3 rows of blocks down to the ground. Then 1 diagonal here and 1 diagonal here. And then on this at this place I'm just going to do it the same way as I did it when I made this kind of entry in the mill itself. So this is going to be 2 upside down stairs here and 2 regular stairs here. This lower part can be completely filled out with solid cobblestone. Like that. Another row up here. And then I'm just going to make it look a little bit prettier. So what I'm going to do is to take some stairs and make it a little bit round. You know what, let's take this outer block away and just 2 stairs here and then a regular cobble block up here. Yeah, and that one. And now I'm just going to make a 3rd row here, but just like that. Yeah, it should be alright. So as you can see, this is actually it looks more stable, basically. So yeah, now let's unleash the water. And now let's just get rid of these ugly bricks. Come on, do it. Water can be quite annoying sometimes. So the last thing I want to show to you is how to build the interior. And the floor in here is actually 1 block lower than the ground outside, which serves a purpose. And the lowest row here is made out of cobblestone, being interrupted by the pillars. And what you want to do is to take iron blocks and continue them up until this point. Then you want to take fences and place them on top and below of this row of iron blocks. Like this. This is going to be basically the thing which simulates the grindstone. This has to be, or this is supposed to be, asynchronous at this place. Now you want to take cobblestone blocks and place them like this. Then cobblestone stairs. Like that. And then cobblestone half slabs. 2 on each corner. Like that. And now I'm just going to simulate the corn. And for that I'm using, what are they? Sandstone half slabs. Or you can take like sand and put them in like that, so that it's not totally even in the millstone. So now I want to stabilize this the iron blocks on this side. So what I'm going to do is to take cobblestone blocks again. So basically the same material as I used on the outside for the stabilizing part. And then I'm just going to make it like this. Up here some stairs, and I don't know, maybe like that. Then down here a stair, but first I gotta replace this cobblestone block by another iron block, and then a stair down here. And I'm going to continue this up until here, where I'm going to place another cobblestone stair, like that. Okay, and now another thing you can do is to simulate even more crops or corn or whatever. So just take sand and pour it down here. I don't know, any random shape. Then you can take those half slabs to make it look a little bit different, like that. I don't know. And you can do the same thing in the other corners. Well, and that's pretty much it. So as always, I hope this tutorial was helpful for you guys. Please keep on suggesting tutorial topics for the following videos. And yeah, what else to say, but please rate, comment, subscribe, do as you will. Hopefully we'll see you next time. Bye bye.